Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud, screaming out, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces, stop my life when you need it, say you blame me for everything when you're leaving. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio, lealtad siempre promete.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Almost ready to get underway. Towing the slab in today's game, Michael Lorenzen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now? So up now for Kansas City, Corbin Carroll. Inside, and the home opener is underway. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Lifted in the air, right field. Butler sizing this one up, and there's one down. Austin Riley at the plate.
Austin Riley.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And misses inside. And that one misses outside. It's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. Lorenzen throws to first, and he's back in standing. kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Riley at first, one gone. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Double play ball to second. Handles, throws to first, and Devers is set down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Christian Walker. Move to second, and he's back in there. And that one upstairs, ball one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Lorenzen checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Man at second. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. The throw in. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Everything came together for him. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
And now Colton Cowser. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Carroll moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Top of the second, and here is Blake Sabol. Lorenzen back to work. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that is out of play. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Brett Wisely now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Towards first, steps on the bag for one. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. Willy Adames stands in. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Hit softly on the ground left side. Moncada tossed to first, and they get Adames for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And now he looks him back to second. Up the middle. Oh, nice play from his backside, and he's safe at first. He's safe. This is Corbin Carroll. Flied to right his first time. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
He's
Safe at second, and that was not close. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful. Singing, LA winning their second title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
And a foul ball. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. High in the air, out to right. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award as one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the second out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the third inning, stepping in, Austin Riley. Up the middle, and that chance handled, and a quick out, number one.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Rafael Devers up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. Devers measures 6 feet even, 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Outside low, and that's ball one. Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Now battle the first baseman, Christian.
One out, runner at second. Christian Walker steps in for the Royals. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Man at second. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Colton Cowser steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in easily. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, raging back towards the wall. Throw into third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Blake Sabol. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Luis Rengifo. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And there's the strike.
1 and 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Takes it in for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Adames zips it across, and Castellanos is out. Here comes Yoan Moncada. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. And that is that. On to the fourth. Now at the plate, Brett Wisely.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Steps off and looks to first. And now Willy Adames. This to third. Moncada fires to second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. That's to third. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. And next up for the Royals, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt. Lorenzen throws to first. Crow Armstrong back in on a dive.
Runner.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Crow Armstrong on at second with 2 down. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside.
1-0.
Throw safe. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. Lorenzen checks the runner. Carroll back on a dive. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. late that time, and it's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Over to Diaz. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Nola fires. And that one is inside, ball one.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Mookie Betts. Ball one, no strikes. Strike one. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Fires across the diamond. Already two gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. And downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs. Pitch misses. Counts full. 3-2. Carroll moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here is Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Christian Walker will hit next. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a foul out of play. Walker stands at first with 1 out. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Now here is Blake Sabol. And a big swing and a miss.
Go ball. 1 strike.
That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1-1.
Fouled off left side.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Got him. Larry Bullard brings him up. Brett Wisely now at the plate. 1 for 2. Inside, almost got him. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Leaping, and he brought it back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. Nola back to work. That's to third, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, center fielder
TJ Friedl steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he made a great effort on that one. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Tyler O'Neill steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. Adames, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swung on, belted. Back there. That one is gone. And now here's the speed. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, JoJo Romero. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Trying to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Headed towards the corner, Butler on the run towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man at second.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And now 2-1.
2-1.
And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. Up the middle. Over to Diaz. And there's 2 down. Devers now 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Runner at third, 2 away.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 out. Jake Cousins takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Luis Rengifo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to center his first time. In the air, left field. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
To the right side. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Moncada batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Foul ball there. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball one. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To third. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Now batting, catcher Blake Sabol.
And here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Friedl ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Wisely, the next to hit takes ball one. Man at first, one away. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. And he boots it. Coming home. He'll score easily. And the lead runner holds on at second base.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Aaron Ashby. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So first and second with 1 gone. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. This one in the dirt. Two on, 1 out.
That's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Riley, the next to hit, takes outside. And that misses. Now 2-0.
No.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2. Count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he chases that one. 2 gone now. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Rafael Devers. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Diaz, and Devers is set down. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too?
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah.
Now batting.
William Contreras steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one is back. And it hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. Yandy Diaz now. High fly ball, shallow right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Christian Walker. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the road. Kevin Kelly taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting. Left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. That one pushed foul. Walker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through the sweeper.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good eye right
outside.
there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Line drive. Caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. That's a strike. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Just
No, that's a ball.
missed.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. In the
Three
dirt.
balls,
Full
2
count
strikes.
now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, TJ Friedl. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Luis Angel Acuna.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
There's a strike. On the ground to third. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Tyler O'Neill digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And that one is inside. Rengifo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in L.A., we go to the 9th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Brett Wisely. Kelly back to work. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Liner to second and picked on the hop. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's the shortstop, Willy Adames. He's already homered here in this one. And Willie fouls one back. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Diaz makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Pete Crow. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Gabe Spire.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Gilbreth, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. Pitch in the dirt, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Lawrence Butler steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And there's 2 down. So last chance for the Dodgers. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one is in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Not in time. He's safe.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And up next for Los Angeles, William Contreras. Slider right there. Betts off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. This could end it. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Crow Armstrong should have it. And that'll do it. The Royals use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Nola with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sitting, observating. I'm the reference. I'm allergic to them. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can be visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy.